Good morning. It's day 8. Whew, good sleep. Needed it. I was a bit fragile last night. Feet are a wee bit tender this morning. I've got a hot spot in the sole. It's not a blister, but I've put a Compeed on it. I don't know how long that'll stay on because I'm wearing trail runners. I re-strapped my knee, so it's got a fresh KT tape on it. I'm going to head up to Bothy tonight, stay outside it. But someone's just told me that there's a shortcut you can take. It's like, I wish these fuckers would stop telling me about the shortcuts. I don't need a shortcut. So anyway, way into the wilderness. So about 28k today. Probably going to take me about 9 hours maybe. I've just stopped at the garage. I took a slower start today. Stopped off at the garage, get a croissant, get a coffee. I'd already had my soaked oats anyway. I was stocking up. Got a big pack of Walker shortbread. So I'm going to have a coffee on the hill today and chomp down on some Walker shortbread. So that's a plan. Catch you later. First deer of the day, just been on the road. Might be a bit far out for you. One of them's there, just running, the other one's just going up the hill. There they go. Oh, there's 3 of them. Gorgeous. Mother Nature delivers every day. Look at that. That makes the day good when you see stuff like that. I was just standing in the middle of the road, minding their own business. They pick you up pretty quick. Sometimes they shoot, sometimes they like to get quite close. Stopped at the garage to get a coffee and a croissant before I left. And a robin landed on the man next to his bag. Then it jumped up on top of my pole. And I had a robin jump on top of my pole on the Cape Wrath Trail. On the West Highland Way when I was outside King's house having a curry pie and a pint. And I always say the robin reminds me of my nana, because my nana always thought about robins. So every time I see a robin now, I always think of my nana. So I thought of her today when the robin was on. I was ready to take a picture, and this fucking prick of a man was going over speaking to me. He's going to look at that robin, and he could see me I was taking a picture, and he carried on walking to scare it off. Prick. Get some dicks. Really do. Anyway, that's just the first little delight of the morning. So we've come from the other side of that forest, far one, all the way along this path. Now we're climbing up and into the wilderness. Last night when I was in Kinlochhew campsite, I was on the phone to Victoria, Isla. This is a car and was round for dinner. Oh, it was terrible because the restaurant was fully booked, so I couldn't get into Kinlochhew. Garage shut. I had 10 minutes to get at it. I got there and got the cold leftover pies. I phoned them and they're eating pizza, and like my daughter Isla's wanging this pizza in front of the camera, and I'm like, oh, that salty pepperoni. I thought, oh, I could go with that right now. But when I was talking to him, I was rubbing my leg and I thought, oh, I feel like I've got a tick. So it kind of took my mind off the conversation a wee bit. As soon as I got off, went to the shower block, done a full examination, took my phone with me, made sure there was nothing, but it wasn't. Just a spot on my leg. But I've been really kind of religious with my routine in the morning or all day. What I've been doing is treating my feet like glass, because the last thing I'm needing is them broken, or limiting how broken. And so I've been talking them at night, letting them breathe, giving them a good clean as well, letting them breathe, and then compeding up the hot spots. But putting my socks on, I've been rolling them up, putting them on carefully, been opening my shoes up totally as wide as they go, slotting my feet in and then knocking my heel into the heel so it's seated right back. Then I've been fastening them up tight, almost a bit tight on the top, but I don't want my feet moving. But it's okay with these trail runners because my toes are fully open to move, so even though they're tight across the arch, there's still a movement. And then I'm wearing these Raven Pro Tights. They're really good. I changed them out a couple of weeks before starting because I had the other ones, the other model, but I was going to lost a bit of weight and they were hanging off my ass after a couple of days. Kind of been sweating. So what I've been doing is tucking my long sleeve top that I'm wearing. I wear it every day underneath because of ticks and the sun, although past few days not been much sun, but I can't afford to get sunburnt. But this montane stuff, it wicks the sweat, it doesn't let you overheat. I sweat anyway, my back's soaking already today, but it dries out a couple of minutes in the wind. But I'll be tucking myself in religiously so that I stop the ticks, wearing these sun protective gloves as well. I get cold fingers, get white fingers, so these are really good. They get wet, they dry out quick, and I've not had my gloves on even in the snow. Just these things keep my hands warm enough, and they keep them cool as well when it's hot, and it stops your hands getting sore on these poles, because poles are a must. These are my 4x4 pole dancers. Saved me a few times in the bogs. Oh, you need them. Putting your pole in first, or as you are pole dancing, you'll be sliding down it like a fireman's pole. Oh. So, you've got to be sensible with the clothing. This guy I just met at the campsite, and he's waiting for Ness in a bus because he says he's getting wet feet in his boots, and he says that he can't keep his feet dry. I said, fuck it, just go with wet feet. He says it's the most important bits of socks. He says, yeah, I don't think I've got the right socks. So I was thinking about going to buy new boots. I said, well, that'll be a mistake. Unless you go and buy a pair of trail runners, which you can put on instantly and get going. But it's a different way of walking. And I said to him, then your wet feet is an instant thing in the morning. So I said, I'm just going through the bogs. Your skin's wet, skin's waterproof. So the key thing is to air them and dry them. Quite high up at the minute, and you find all these lock-ins. I mean, it's just stunning. So we're heading up over here. Just go all the way along, up, round at that lock. But looky what we've got here. Oh, it's majestic. You'd actually think that you were down low, not out in the middle of nowhere, up high. It's absolutely breathtaking. Coming the Cape Raft Trail without a pack of Walker's shortbread. It's not just for walkers, you know, but it doesn't half give you that boost you need. Cheers, I'll start. Who'd have thought it? A beach way up here. There's another little bit over there as well. Stunning. This is where we're heading now. Right up there. What a climb. Still a heap to go. But what a view. And that guy tried to tell me shortcuts, I don't have to do this. Nah, I'm here for this. It's me right up high now. Oh, what a view. What a climb. Look what I see over here. Coming down this Belach was a bit tricky because my watch and my phone will both tell me different readings. So to get my map out, just to double check. But we're heading along here. Not been doing a lot of filming today. That's been a lot of concentration, all pathless. I'm on a kind of path now. Well, there's people been on it. That's about as good as it gets. It's just bog. You can see footprints. So I'm on that for a bit. So it ain't so bad, but I still have to keep checking. Because sometimes you think you're onto something, then you realise it's not. But a bit of concentration this morning. Had to deploy the map just to make sure. Ah, path. Ah, yeah, beauty. So, the sun's come out. It's actually quite warm. It's cold at the tops, just wind chill, but beautiful. Not a lot of cloud in the sky, so cracking day. That's a bonny sight to see after a slog. Oh. So, funny old story. Two guys that were at the petrol station that left after me, and the one guy who left before me at the petrol station, and I passed him at the very start, were at this loch before me, because my GPS told me to take a different route, and they took a more direct route. They came. I didn't realise that my OS map that came off, well, my route that came off of Highland Waterways is different to the Harvey map, and it took me up a real sharp direct route up that hill, that mountain. So they probably the hour I should have had on top of them, they got on top of me. That's nuts. Just shows you, pay attention. The main thing is we're still here. Okay, we've got a ruin and we've got a house abandoned. You have to say, who's that? Yeah, don't worry about that. I think I'll be leaving that one. It's not for me. level bothy. Don't know if I'll stay inside or I'll just pitch up outside. Probably outside. Looks like there's already a couple of folk there. I'm not that bothered. Quite like my tent time anyway. Evening folks. Okay. Got to... oh dear, where am I? Shinavel Bothy. Turned up 2 guys here upstairs. So I took the downstairs room because it was starting to rain, but a family of 4 just turned up, 2 adults, 2 kids. So I've moved outside just to let them get a room because I kind of feel a bit wrong. Didn't bother me anyway, we'll give it own space. I got a glass of wine out of it, so actually that's a lie, I got 2 glasses of wine out of it, but they're all still drinking. I came out of the tent because I've got a different game plan at the minute, so I had my evening meal because it made it a bit late for me. So I'll do my Arnie dit in the morning when I'm walking because I need to quickly check my maps for tomorrow and sort that out. Okay, catch you later guys.